Morning troops, it's Jeff Williams from Veterans United Against Suicide. Been waiting for a long time for an opportunity to strike. In true military fashion, we've been observing, probing attacks, and now we're in a position to really press home an advantage. Now that advantage has been gained down to 3 people that have just been on the BBC Breakfast News, I think it's called, Breakfast Time Show. And fair play to the BBC, because it was unfiltered, it was emotional, very emotional, and it was bang on. Now, Joe Jukes, Dan Arnold were there, both performed absolutely fantastically well. And the wife of our latest casualty, who deserves an amazing amount of credit. And as Joe said, you know, she had the guts, she had the bravery, she knows what's going on and what happened to her husband and how wrong it was. And that came across very raw. And for the millions of people watching that would have struck a chord, for absolutely 100% sure of that. So I want to thank those people, because they have done more for this campaign in that short 15-minute, 20-minute clip, wherever it was, that we've managed to achieve so far. And you have my utter admiration for that. Fantastic. Couldn't have been easy. I sat here on the edge of my seat, like so many other veterans would have done, thinking, go on, do it, say it. And it came out very loud and very clear. Now, what I'm going to ask is that every single person that's watching this video, get on the BBC website and support what has been said. That veteran suicide needs to be reported and recorded, not hidden away like it is at the moment. Treatment needs to be made available immediately, without delay, and a major governmental focus needs to take place on why it is happening, veteran suicide, and what we can do about it. We've been trying to address this situation for over 2 years now. And in that time, we've lost over virtually 160 men and ladies that have served our country. So what I'm asking you to do is get on that BBC website and let them know your thoughts. Let them know how big a problem this is, because they've just scratched the surface there today. And as we all know, there are thousands upon thousands of lads and ladies, our brothers and our sisters, your mums and your dads, suffering as was described on that fantastic piece of work. So get on there. I want that website on meltdown this morning, because if that happens, they're going to think, hang on. And before you know where you are, the profile is going to be raised and raised and raised again. And then hopefully Johnny Mercer and his team will speed up a little bit. They've got to answer it now. There is no hiding place. So anyway, that's my message to you. First and foremost, thanks to those brave people. More of you have got to speak out. More of you have got to say, this is what's happening to us as well. We watch that programme, and that's exactly what's happening with us. I hear it every day, every single day of my life, I hear that story. They think that's just 2 people. I'm telling you now, look again, it's thousands of people, and they need our assistance and they need our support now. So don't just like, oh yeah, great Jeff, yeah, lovely. No, it ain't about that. It's about pushing home the advantage. It's about winning this battle, winning this war. And we can do it now. We've got the tools to do it. BBC have opened it up. The ITV will follow, and Sky will follow as well. The papers will want to know exactly what's going on. So let's hit the BBC with our feelings. If you're struggling, guys, get on there, tell them, recognise that 100%, no, you don't get the support. Yes, you are pushed out the military and nobody gives a shit about you. Because that's what's really happening. So fair play to those people today. You have my 100% admiration. I'm so proud of you. And you've done more for this campaign than's been achieved before by all the other people that have been pushing, and we've been pushing bloody hard. So fair play to you, respect. Jeff Williams from Veterans United Against Suicide. Got a smile on my face, but a lot of sadness in my heart, because what was said today was very, very truthful, honest, and accurate. Thank you. Look after yourselves. Have a pleasant day. If anybody from the media wants to speak to me, track me down. I can tell you exactly what's going on. Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye.